Well, the Beat Diggers put together a money drive there. 11 plays, 79 yards in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Eric Garcia from 26 yards out finds the end zone. An amazing run as he cut back 2 or 3 times. Connor Weiser with a 2-point conversion. But we've got 5:12 to go in the game. And you know that if Weld Central scores, they might go for 2 again, Dave, which is a scary proposition. I think the easiest thing would obviously be for the Beat Diggers to stop Weld Central here, run out the clock, and come away with a victory. Jacob Fector to kick off. High and short. It'll be caught by Nadeau at the 16. He hands it off to Persichiti running right, and he breaks out of a tackle, but the rest of the Beat Diggers are there, and then he broke out of that one across the 25 to around the 26-yard line. Tyson Larrick certainly had containment along the far sideline, but other Beat Diggers cleaned up the play, and this is the drive for Weld Central. If they want to tie the game or perhaps take the lead, they've got to score on this drive because there's only 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the game.
You know, start fast, finish strong. Fourth quarter, your defense is on the field right now, trying to secure the win for the Beat Diggers, and they got to be strong. Let's make some sure tackles this go round and not make any more of those arm attempts.
1st and 10 for Weld Central at their own 25-yard line. The quarterback, Saris, to hand it off right up the gut and straight up the middle for 5 yards is Edgar Castro. He's been a beast all night for this Rebels team. Dylan French makes the tackle. We'll give him 4 yards, 2nd down and around 6. I mean, this is it. This is basically the game for Weld Central.
Neither team's a quick scoring offense, John. Neither team seems to have much of a 2-minute drill. This is the drive for Weld Central if they're going to come away with the W.
On 2nd down and 6, Hoff, a handoff to the deep man and running left and stuck at the 30-yard line. And that might have been Castro again. Nope, check that. That was Persichiti. And for some reason, Persichiti just doesn't have that explosion that Castro does. And Dylan French and Tanner Morrow, who gets up limping, held him up. He does get to the 30-yard line, but now you're looking at 3rd and a short 6. Well, this will be the game right here. The Rebels down to 2 plays. If they can pick it up with under 4 minutes to go. And the Beat Diggers in the lead, 22-15. And this time, Saris is going to slip in the backfield. He stays on his feet, slips out of a tackle, and he's down 1 yard short of a first down. I don't know how he did that because he could have lost a couple of yards in the play, but he gets to the 35-yard line, picking up 5 yards, running laterally to his left and then back to his right. But Weld Central, with 3:33 to go in the game, has got no option but to go for it at this point.
You know, Saris rolls out right, slips and falls, goes down to one hand, and Levi Brenneman has a chance to make a huge hit, but instead just tries to push him down, and he actually gives him momentum to get 5 yards.
4th and 1, quarterback sneak. The Beat Diggers, I think, are going to hold up Saris. They keep driving the pile, and it's very close to the sticks at the 36-yard line. It looked like the quarterback, Saris, went straight ahead. And I got to tell you, Joe, this is right at the stick. I mean, this is extremely close. And the Weld Central head coach, Mike Brown, thinks they've got a first down. They're going to have to bring out the sticks.
Well, they gave him a generous spot. The momentum was stopped behind the line of scrimmage. But then after that, referees didn't blow the whistle for whatever reason and moved the pile a little bit. They blow the whistle 2 or 3 seconds before that when the play is over, and that's Beat Digger football.
Well, they're going to measure it right now, but even the Beat Digger players are indicating that it is a first down. However, the sticks will be stretched, and it is a first down for Weld Central at the 36-yard line. That last push gave the Rebels the first down. If not, the Beat Diggers would have the ball and probably be closing out this game.
But, you know, John, you still got to play to the whistle. You might think the play's over, but until you hear the whistle blown, that's when it's officially over.
No matter what your loan needs, stop by High Plains Bank, 502 Central Avenue in Wiggins. Also inquire about checking and savings accounts as well as CDs at High Plains Bank in Wiggins. Saris, the quarterback, 1st and 10 from their own 36, throws it out in the right flat. That is complete to the 35-yard line, back across the 40, and still on his feet to around the 44. Maybe the 45 is Alex Nadeau. That's a solid gain of around 8 yards. 2nd down and 2, and the clock really at this point is not a factor because Weld Central has all 3 timeouts. There's 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go. They trail Brush 22-15. Second down and 2 at their own 44-yard line. Shotgun formation for Cirrus. He'll hand it off to Persicchini running right, or no. He kept the football, and Cirrus is loose down the right sideline at the 40, and he's dragged out of bounds by Brandon Rutherford, and Cirrus doing a great job faking out the Beat Digger defense, and it's a first down.
Great play fake after the shotgun snap, and Weld Central's going to their big players just like Brush went to their big players for the big play. Cirrus running down the right sideline, picking up a big chunk of yardage and moving the change for
Cirrus picks up 22 on the play. First and 10 for the Rebels at the Beat Digger 34-yard line. Yeah, this smells of a 2-point conversion once again if Weld Central can score. They beat the Beat Diggers 1 year ago, 28-25 in Keensburg from the 34. And there's the give to Castro, left side. He runs into Beat Diggers, namely Kyle Muir at the 30-yard line, a gain of 4. And Weld Central takes their first time out with 2:15 to go. Joe, this is playoff football during the regular season.
But I still think 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. There's nothing to rush here if you're Weld Central on offense. They still have 2 timeouts. They're doing a good job picking up yardage in the early downs. And you're right, John, this is playoff football. This is make or break time for Brush. They gotta win.
Second down and 6 for Weld Central when play does resume at the 30-yard line. I'm John Beltran with Joe Ginther and videographer Grayson Simmons. You can check out video of this game on ksir.com/sports. It's ksir.com/sports. And click on Brush Videos. We have video from last week's game against the Eaton Reds. The Beat Diggers won that game by 18. They won't win by 18 tonight, but if they win by anything tonight, that's all they want. Second down and 4. Check it. Second and 6 from the 30-yard line after the gain of 4. Play action. Cirrus rolling to his right, getting pressured, running out of room, throws along the sideline, and he threw it away. The Beat Diggers had Connor Weiser chasing down Cirrus along the far sideline. Third down and 6, 2:07 to go in the game, and the Beat Diggers lead by 7.
It goes as an incomplete pass in the books, but that was absolutely the right choice. Beat Diggers did a good job, keep it contained. Cirrus losing yardage, just throw it away, keep your 3rd and 6, and that's a very makeable down.
Cirrus in a shotgun formation. 3rd and 6 from the 30. Cirrus will take off with the football, running behind blockers. He's got nothing. The Beat Diggers right there to meet him. He's trying to break tackles, and there is the whistle. He never went down, but his forward progress actually took him right back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and 6 from the 30-yard line. And as the clock stopped momentarily, it would stop because Weld Central took their second timeout with 1:51 to go. So if the Beat Diggers can stop Weld Central on this play, they will have secured the game. They should have secured the game at that point because obviously the Rebels could only stop the clock once. And the Beat Diggers can almost, maybe not necessarily take a knee, but run Connor Weiser.
And I think if you're in the huddle right now, Coach Dick Creighton's telling you, number 1 or number 2 is going to take the football. Cirrus or Hoff, they're going to be their big play guys. Let's make sure we pay attention to what's going on and the play fakes in the backfield. Read your keys, make a solid tackle, and turn the ball over.
4th and 6 from the 30. Cirrus back to throw, looking, lofting up the right side. The pass is broken up. Boy, it looked like it went through the hands of the Weld Central receiver. 2 Beat Diggers were out there near the 5-yard line. And Weld Central turns it over on downs. Brandon Hoff was out there, but it looked like it actually went through his hands after the Beat Diggers were unable to knock it down.
2 Beat Diggers conversion on at the same time. Both missed it. It wasn't a spiral, kind of a wobbly pass out there, but it did hit the Weld Central receiver right in the hands, and he just dropped it.
Boy, Brandon Hoff is going to remember that for a while. 1 timeout to go. And Brush now calls a timeout, and I think that's an excellent timeout, Joe. You got to make sure that everything is squared away the way you want it to be.
I would agree. Under 2 minutes, you have the lead, you have the football, and you got to make sure your fourth quarter, last 2 minutes are mistake-free. Get into the huddle. Coach Randy's going to give them a great play, and make sure all your boundaries are set.
Your one-stop shop for all of your banking and investment needs, from checking to savings to IRAs, is Morgan Federal Bank, 321 Ensign Street. Morgan Federal Bank, there's a difference. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The football's at the 30-yard line with 1:46 to go. So you're not quite in the position yet to take a knee. You probably need a first down to end the game. However, if you don't turn the ball over, Weld Central uses a timeout and the Bee Diggers have to punt, I mean, there'd be about 20 seconds to go in this game.
Yeah, I would agree. A first down is going to end this football game, and even with 2 running plays, that's still going to take off a considerable amount of time on the clock.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Morrow and Weiser are in the backfield. This is about one thing and one thing only. Hold on to the football. Looks like Weld Central's coming on a blitz. Garcia hands it off to Weiser, running across the right side, and he drives hard to around the 35-yard line, cut it back inside. Weld Central takes their last time out. Garrett Page makes the play with 1:38 to go. It'll be 2nd down and 5. I mean, I don't know how many times Weiser's carried the football this season and gained 3 to 4 to 5 yards.
He's doing an excellent job tonight, John. He's got 23 carries for he had 83 yards in the first half. He's got to be well over 100 yards right now. But right now, with 2 minutes left to go in the game, he's got 2nd and 5. He knows the football's probably going to be coming to him on 2nd or 3rd down. Let's not fight for those extra yardage. Hold on to the football and get down and keep that clock rolling.
And that clock right now reads 1:38 to go. Joe, it's been fun tonight.
Yeah, it's actually been a pretty dang good ball game.
Yeah, because we thought, oh, man, there's going to be a shootout. It's 14-7. Neither defense can stop the other. And quite frankly, the offenses have not been bad. Like you said, from 30 to 30, they've been able to move it. And not until the 4th quarter have we seen these teams operate well within the red zone.
You know, I've enjoyed the football game. Like you said, 30 to 30, they've been good. But being an offensive-minded guy like I am, I like to see those high-scoring football games, and there's a lot more excitement. But this is the way the Beat Diggers play. This is the way they've played forever.
2nd down and 5. Brush at their own 35-yard line. 1:38 to go. Weld Central's out of timeouts with the Beat Diggers leading by 7. Backs are split. Garcia hands it off to Weiser, cutting it back to the inside across the 40-yard line. He's down at the 44. It's a gain of 9, and the Beat Diggers have sealed the deal with a 1st down.
Good job by Connor Weiser taking the carry, breaking 1 tackle, holding the ball with 2 hands. Those things you talk about winning ball games, and one of them is securing the football.
Well, now you just take a knee, or probably 2 knees at this point. Even though the Beat Diggers are set up in their conventional run formation. 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Yeah, they don't need to do anything but take a knee. Let's see if they indeed do hand the ball off. On 1st down, hand it off to Weiser running right. He corrals that football across the 45-yard line to the 48. Gains 4. Brandon Hoff made the tackle on the last play. And this play, it's Garrett Page, who's easily registered double digits in tackles. But Connor Weiser, their money guy, with a gain of 4.
Good job there by Eric Garcia. He's looking into the backfield to see that back judge. When that back judge starts waving his hands in the air, that means he's got 5 seconds left to go on the play clock. Eric Garcia doing a good job running the play clock all the way down. And it looks like the Beat Diggers now have moved into victory formation.
And Kukas is the safety net back there at the 33. Garcia will take the snap. He'll take a knee. And the Brush Beat Diggers have defeated the Weld Central Rebels tonight 22-15 and won their 3rd consecutive game. We'll take a break and come back with a recap on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.